I'm sorry.
Let's go with it. Welcome to Trylons.
Krista, why did you dress me like this?
Because you look dashing like that, and because it is a very, very special day.
Today
is Veterans Day.
Oh, is that why I have like an old-timey helmet?
Actually, it's new. It just doesn't have the cover on it.
Why am I wearing it? Does it have something to do with what we're trying today?
Yes, it does. Well, specifically what he is trying today. Morgan and myself are in the Virginia Army National Guard. We have never been deployed, so we're not veterans, but we do serve. In honor of all those veterans today, we figured we'd make Steve try meals ready to eat.
MREs.
Yes. So he has 3 options. Vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce, chili and macaroni, and the classic beef stew.
I'll try not to base my choice on this, but which one's your favorite?
Honestly, I don't know.
That bad, huh?
No, I honestly forget what's in them because it's usually rarely ever about the main course. It's about the little sides that you get.
Oh, okay.
The best thing you can get is one that has candy in it. And there are some that have candy in them. I don't know if it's any of those, so I'm honestly as blind as you are when it comes to these.
How about chili macaroni?
Incoming! I've always noticed the easiest way is to just cut them open. There, I'll let you take a look at your meal.
Powder. It's just powder. It's dense powder.
It's not powder.
It's not?
No.
What is it?
We'll see.
I'm trying to keep my head really level so this thing doesn't fall off.
You can
So I
take it
probably
off
look like a
if you
robot.
want.
Oh, it's falling. What do we got here? Dust, more powder, probably instructions.
That's just extra stuff.
Matches?
Yes.
Vanilla pound cake.
This is a good one, y'all. This is really a good one.
Crackers. Reminds me of Calorie Mate from Metal Gear Solid 3. Cheese spread with jalapenos. A spoon. That is a. You know at the store you get plastic silverware and it's crappy and flimsy? This is a dense freaking spoon. It probably needs to be, I'm gonna guess.
No, that's not a napkin.
Oh, that's the heater. And Skittles. Where does one start?
First things first, this is your entree.
Do I just bite into?
This is a heating element for those of you who don't know.
It's like one of those hand warmers.
Yes.
I didn't read this one.
They give you nice little directions for how to, heat your food.
I forgot to read this. It's carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Great flavor. Pun intended because it's powder. How dry can you name something? Oh, sweet! Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Great flavor.
So what I'm doing is I've stuck his entree in here. You can all see that's his chili mac. I'm adding water to the line at the bottom to make it heat. So I think that's probably it.
Oh, is that where the line is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a really, really short line. Fold it over.
Pray for the best.
Well, you always do that when you eat one of these. It's starting to warm up. You get used to it. You can hear the reaction, maybe.
I can hear that.
That's gonna start heating up. And what do you want to try first while we wait?
Oh, screw it. Let's try the Gatorade. Do I have to drink it out of this?
If you have a canteen, you can put it in the canteen. That usually leaves a powder inside the canteen, so they kind of frowned upon it. So yes, there's been multiple times I've drank out of that. Do you want some pointers for that? Best way.
There's no good way to hold that while it is a beverage.
Fold it over.
How do I drink this without it going all over my face?
Do it from the corner, it usually helps.
I'm scared. Oh yeah, I got a straw.
That's Army regulation right there.
Especially the purple.
Yes, definitely Army purple.
It's Gatorade, more or less.
Yeah.
Does this go on the crackers maybe?
Yes.
The cheese spread?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It does.
It really does. I'm not even kidding. Makes me want to try a Calorie Mate from Metal Gear Solid. This is like...
They make you work for your food, man. They really do.
It's like, could they not stir that a little bit before they put it in here? Okay, so you know Cheese Whiz. This is not the consistency of Cheese Whiz. It's more like the consistency of wall tack. Like the stuff that you stick on wall. Yeah. I had to squeeze really hard for that to come out. Kind of tastes like wall tack too. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad.
I was gonna say it ain't that bad.
I can taste the jalapeno.
You can smell it too, yeah.
It actually tastes like jalapeno. I didn't expect that. Usually when they say jalapeno, it's like someone tickled it with black pepper. I like that.
Yeah. And
that's actually pretty good.
As I say, it opens up my sinuses, so it's definitely there. I like it. I think it's pretty
I didn't think I was gonna like anything in this package. I like that. I wish it wasn't dense paste. I'm gonna keep that for later. Are you gonna done yet?
Probably gonna try that next.
Yeah.
Yes, trust me, I am doing this for your own
Well,
good.
man. So the army.
I've had to eat plenty of cold MREs. They're not. Yeah.
Pound cake. It's just pound cake. It's like pound cake. All right, let's eat this. I hope like the 5 people who play video games know what that joke is. Yeah, I'm gonna like wash down this pound cake with that syrup Chandler has in his hands.
So far, so decent.
This is sour as Christ. That's pretty good.
I tend to keep that stuff. If I don't eat it, I tend to keep it because it tastes pretty decent.
Yeah.
Time for the main event.
Time to see if all of this was just dressing so you forget that this is terrible.
Probably want to feel where the warm part is to actually eat that area because it's a heating unit. It's not the most consistent thing.
It's not a oven with 6-point processing power.
There we go.
That's appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the sound it made. If I can make up a word, it schlorped when she opened it. It schlorped. All right. Part of that was hot. Part of it was very cold.
I told you I was trying to save you by waiting.
Okay, this side. I'm gonna go with the hot. That did not taste good. Nope. Much the same way. All right, here's the thing. From what I can tell, it doesn't taste bad, but I'm literally like half the bite is freezing, and half the bite is relatively warm. That alone makes you go, ugh, because you wish the whole thing was hot.
It's a little bit of a shocker. Just
Yeah, it doesn't taste like the ingredient. It's not bad. It's just, you're like, I want a microwave. Make a campfire and cook that on it. Because that little heating unit sucks. The food inside, not bad. 2.5 out of 5. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
So
Well, here's
it could be a 0.5 or something like that? Did you think it was going to be like
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be
0.1
terrible.
or yeah, 0.5?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna give this a solid 0.5. I see what they're going for.
I see the intent, the execution, but
Well, it's like they were like, our rations suck. Here, let's put some good ingredients in here. And they're like, that's great, Johnson. Here, bring it out in the cold.
So what would you give menu number 6 of the meals ready to eat overall? That overall package. Oh, and then
Oh, there's Skittles.
This
I
has
had to
got to
bump that
add.
for Skittles.
Yeah, this has got to
All right,
add. There's
Skittles, give it a 3. I was right. All these little things on the side, good. Because they have to mask the fact that the main course, not very good.
Well, thank you for enjoying that torment.
You're welcome.
For our
Thank you for
viewers.
not making me eat it cold.
So you're interested in joining the military anytime soon?
Nope.
Probably not a bad idea. Thank you for liking and commenting on this random video.
If you'd like to see more, please subscribe and post twice a week. Usually it's fast food.
And usually not meant to go for, 2 or 3 years. Although, I don't know, with some of the preservatives.
Yeah, we might get to it. We haven't tried a Twinkie yet, but
Make sure to check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon page.
Why don't you tell them what we're doing with Patreon this month?
Patreon, we're doing this awesome thing where we give food double the amount that you donate to us.
So if you give us $1, we donate $2 worth of food to a food drive.
Also, we do want to give a huge thanks to all the veterans who have kept our freedom and kept our country safe throughout the years. Thank you all so much for your service, for going through the sacrifices that you'll go through.
And thank you for stomaching this food.
And thank you for enduring this episode. I will admit, I had a blast with this. I'm sure Steve not so much, but I had a blast with it. If you want to see us try anything else crazy like this, let us know. Do you know any other MREs that are worse than this?
Give me a hand, if you can get your hands on one of those Italian ones. I'm legitimately curious as how that wine in a milk carton tastes.
Anybody know how to get a hold of one of those? I would totally be up for trying that. I think that would be awesome. But at the end of the day, happy Veterans Day and
keep on trying stuff.
Wait.
That was bad.
Wait. There we go. Sorry.
Almost hit me in the face. This is what you and Morgan do. You've got synergy. You got like.
Well, again, it's like I told you that last time. Like, she's so short that she brings me down when we do the clap. Whereas with you and me, it's like we're so tall, we automatically clap up here.
They're like, whoa!
And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We didn't gotta get where people can see us.
Can I try that pound cake?
Yeah.
I'm really curious what the pound
It's
cake tastes like.
pretty damn.
I know.
It looks like bread with a period at the end.